And Sule has read portions of the Buando Committee report.
Yes.
And Dr. Nyakotu says it is, he used the word, is it depressing or something? Yeah. The first time I had the opportunity of that report, when I sat and read it, Martin, I tell you, I was so depressed reading what we hand out.
Yes.
You know, I asked myself, so someone's life is paid for by the state, including his toothpick.
Excellent.
Okay? I mean, anyway.
Yeah, so my point is that, yes. And you know, we discussed it in the context of the First Lady rejecting the payment. You see, at that time, we're in the other studio when the report came out. And you remember that?
After Ghanaians cried.
Yes, but at least I still love my heart out to her that she did it. So many people should reject. Martin Amidu rejected his payments when he left office. Toby has joined. So more people should do, so that we create that culture of rejecting double payments. You know, and let me put this quickly.
You were going to make a comment on the Council of State.
Yes, but let me just put in that, you know, currently standing before the court, there are some former ministers in court for receiving double salary. So this should be a lesson, of course, without saying anything about the merits of the case.
Right.
Yes, but the point is that listen, Dr. Listen, Sam, we have an act on Parliament, National Peace Council, mediation and all that. That is their remit. So Council of State should not be extending their tentacles into mediation. We have a national peace architecture. This can't be a reason why we should retain Council of State. When there's a peace architecture, the Catholic Church...
but the Council of State precedes the Peace Council.
No, but we've set up a peace architecture.
Which is our creation, not the Constitution's creation.
Yes, but the Constitution too is not saying that generally there should be peace ambassadors. No, as Suleimana is shown, a lot of them are politicians. They are mostly politicians. So you don't have generally we don't have enough honest brokers there because they are partisan. So let the Peace Council function. And then let's also add this. When we about the scrapping, yes, this rebuttal.
The Peace Council has also been attacked.
Oh, but it's normal. In every society, everything that you do, look at Toby returning this money. Somebody that we should be lauding from the rooftops. People are attacking him. But Sam, the last point is that, you see, having said that, what do you call it? We should retain on the matter of the Council of State. When we scrap it, there are experts who are willing to give free advice. They are in droves. Check. We don't lack Ghanaians in various fields. They want to give free advice, but nobody wants to take them in.
In fact, Professor Ajman-Dua and the rest of them say that the president, when you go to the presidency, the reason the presidency is so bloated is because there are all classes of advisors. And the presidency looks for the best of people in the fields. So when it comes to media, you have Kuku Sechiado there. You can't question his capacity. You have Oboshi Sae Kofi there. Well, she was deep in the politics, but she's media good person. And they have all these professors they have gone to pick from the universities, and they have kept them at the presidency. So the question is, how much advice does the president need?
Excellent, that's it. So that's why the Council of State should take a back seat.
Yes, Doc.
I mean, if, for example, we have said that the ex-Chief Justice appointed to the Council of State, because he's already on a salary by the state, having retired on their salary, those people are doing this work voluntarily. If he has said that all those already drawing salary are doing this work voluntarily, they are a club of elderly statesmen put together to advise the president. But because we know they are already on a certain salary, they ought not to be paid. Couldn't we have done that? And that is what I talk about, reforming the institution Council of State rather than abolishing it. I agree perfectly with the conditions and all the things we lavish on them compared to the ordinary teacher or the nurse. But I think that we should move the debate beyond the fact that people are partisan or not. In this country, if you see two goats on the street fighting, one of them is likely to be for an MPP and another is likely to be for NDC. I think that we need to move beyond that partisan debate and rather reform the institution in a manner we want. It is the Constitution that created the Council of State for a certain purpose, but its own provisions itself limited what the Council of State can do. and it ought to change.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Its own provisions, including the Article 91.3 that we have just referred you to, they have the power to advise on anything to the president, to a minister, to parliament, to any authority in this country, but their advice is not binding. The people can decide to just throw them out, and that's the interesting part of it. We take a quick break here. This is Newsfile. It's your most authoritative news analysis platform. And here on Newsfile, we put Ghana first. It is brought to you by the candid sponsorship of Bank of Africa, strong as a group and close as a partner, MTN everywhere you go. Ashesi University, educating ethical and entrepreneurial leaders for Africa. Robert & Sons Optical Services, your comprehensive eye care service provider for 31 years. Waylead Properties, home is where one stars. Duraplast, where Duraplast goes, water flows. And Farnet Ghana, think wood, think Farnet. We will be right back.